be further customizing it, and you'll be grouping the box plot, and you'll be using the, you can say, the colors, and you'll be using the legends. So different things we'll be using in that video. So now the first step, we have already drawn the plot, so we will copy the same here. We just need the customization can be done in the same code. So now the first thing we need to customize is we need to put another axis, and there is y. So we'll put y here, and for y we can say we will use, let's say we will use, you can say, let's use fear. Let's use, let's let's see, let's put it by sex, we can say. So, and here we'll put the comma, and now, and we will put the y label here, and for y label we will put it into what we have here is sex, so we will put it into sex. So now we will see how it's looking. So now here we are printing here male and female, and we are printing based on the condition here. So here we are looking at the box plot. So let's say if you want to switch it, so let's say we switch the axis, and we'll write h, and then you can say, so it will show us a plot. It's horizontal, so it will show us in vertical, we can say, in the other format. So yeah, we will put sex here, and we'll put age. So now we are seeing it like here in the, not horizontal, in the, you can say, the column type position. And so now after that, we already have the things here. So now we are seeing, as I say in the recent video, we are seeing outliers here, so what they are. So let's say I put who here, so it will create 3 plots, and we will say let's put it who also here as an header, the label. So now here we are seeing 3 categories. We are distributing, we are just viewing the result, comparing it across categories. So now after that, we will, let's say we will add hue also. So let's say we will add hue, and for hue, let's say we will use we can say sex. Yeah. So now let's see. So now we are looking at hue here, and you can see the hue here. And if you want to put the hue into survive, so we can also see survive. So now we are seeing survive here, man, woman, and child, mean which of them are survive, and I think 0 are survive and 1 are not survive. So we can also see the range here. It's showing that for that much of age are survive, and 0 and 1 represents, if we can look at the data, if we go to survive here, so yeah, 0 represents survive, and 1 represent, I think they are not present. So yeah, so that's how they represent data. So it's in the data, 0 represent male and 1 represent female, if they are survive or not. So yeah, so that's how we can look at the data. So after that, we, let's say what we want to add further, so we'll copy the same here. We just want to remove that line, and that line's just want to leave the axis here, we just top of that. So now for that, let's say we will put we can say sns dot this spine, and it's a function which we use, and we will trim, and for trim we will use true. So let's say if we, so here now we are seeing only axis here, and the rest of the lines are removed. So now further we will add some things here. So we'll add a palette here. So for palette we'll add palette, and for palette we'll add set 2. So I think I read the spelling wrong. So yeah, here. So now we are seeing color based on the palette here. So now further, I think we look at the legend here. So we can also put the, let's say, PLG legend, and for the legend we can use the title. We can customize our hue. Hue's kind of there we put hue, so we can just customize that here. We can't do anything with hue. So for the legend we are referring to hue. So let's say I put alive here, survive, but I will put in capital, so the hue will change. So here it's changed now. So yeah, and one thing I think we can do here is to let's say sns dot set style. We can, yeah, so yeah, we can set style here, and for style we can say dark. Yeah, dark grid is also there, already there. So yeah, so that's how we can make adjustments, and we can keep the code as simplified as possible. And yeah, so that's how we are going to do the things. And in the next step we will look some other advanced things in Boxplot, and we'll be looking how we are going to change it, customize it, and further we'll be looking at the facet grid and advanced functions that come with Boxplot.